Hey, welcome to day one. Sorry, we had a little bit of technical difficulties getting started, but we are here and ready. All right.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Nancy,
thanks for joining us.
Jonathan, yeah, thanks for joining us. We're going to get started. So today's focus is on legs and glutes, but just for those of you who have not done Hot Pilates before, it has a bit of a formula. So we usually start a little warm up, and then we do some glute bridges. We'll do some ab work pretty much every day. Just different days will be a little more, a little less. And then we'll do some planks, and then we'll get into more of the focus. We're going to start lying down. I'll tell you more as we go. We're going to lie down. So hopefully you have a mat or a towel set up. Yeah, an angle is probably a little better. Okay. So lying down. And close your eyes. So breathing in class is in through your nose and out through your mouth. So I'll take a deep breath together in through our noses. And then again, deep breath. Open your mouth, exhale. We're going to do one more together. Deep breath. Open your mouth, exhale. Relax into your mat. Just feel where you are right now. Then open your eyes. You're going to bend your knees. Bring your feet in close to your bum, about hip width distance. And sorry if there's a little background noise. We're trying this outside today.
Fun.
But yeah, hip width distance. You could put a fist between your knees to find it. You want your ankles underneath your knees, arms by your side. So we're going to do a very slow glute bridge to warm up. Take a deep breath through your nose. Now open your mouth, exhale, tuck your tailbone, curl, and slowly peel your hips up into a glute bridge, and you're going to hold at the top. Hips in line with your knees and shoulders, so you can still see your knees a little bit over your hips. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. And again, take a deep breath. Exhale, tuck, curl, slowly peel your hips up. So you're squeezing your glutes to drive this, right? Your butt to drive it. Stomach in tight, pelvic floor muscles tight. Imagine like you need a restroom, but there's not one nearby. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. All the way till your hips are back on the ground. Take a deep breath again. Last time here. Exhale, tuck, curl, slowly peel your hips up. So last of these slow warm-up glute bridges. Again, focus on the glutes working. Feel your feet nice and flat on the floor, not rocking side to side, right? Weight is evenly distributed. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. All right, so we're going to start some glute bridges here. Going to move a little bit faster. Right, same position though. Arms are by your side. Stomach in tight. If you have some music at home and want to start it, go for it. Start your music. Inhale. Exhale, hips up and down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. This time not touching the ground at the bottom. Shh. Right, getting close, but not all the way down. Exhale up, inhale down. Shh. Shh. Same idea. If you look down, you see the tops of your knees, even at the top. Shh. Stomach in tight here too. Shh. And same idea. Try not to rock on your feet as best you can. Shh. Shh. Already last 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your bridge, and we're going to lift our toes, flexing our feet. I'm going to turn a little bit, flexing our feet, so hips stay up. Ready? Exhale, toes up, inhale, down. Exhale, up and down, up and down. So toes up and down, keeping your bridge, up and down, flexing your feet. Yeah, toes off the ground. Balls of the feet too, right? Flex your feet. So just the heels down, and then they're down. Foot back down. Right, up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the toes up. Keep the feet flexed. Pulse your hips. Little pulses up. So up, 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 up. Right, not too fast. Little pulse. Small range of motion. Exhale with each pulse. Keeping the feet flexed. Keep your stomach in tight. Good. Stay with it. Gonna feel some burn in the glutes maybe. Ready? We're gonna hold it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the bridge. Little pulse the knees out. Righty knees out, out, out and back. Out, out, out. Small range of motion here too. Just a couple of inches. Out, 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 out. Almost done with this round. Exhale with each pulse out. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Lower everything down. Hug your knees into your chest. Hopefully you felt that in your butt some. Maybe a lot.
I feel it.
Here we go. Ready? Next round is going to be wider legs. Angle a little bit more. So you're opening your feet up towards the edge of your mat. Heels towards the edge of your mat. Toes point out. Knees open up too. Arms down by your side. Same thing. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, hips. Up and down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. So we don't go so high, right? You're not trying to create a big like bridge with the spine here. Not at all. Right? Just till hips are in line between shoulders and knees. And again, not touching the ground. When you get low, you're gonna hover off the ground. Stomach in. Working the glutes from a different angle now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your bridge, hold it up. Calf raises this time. Heels are coming up. Toes are down. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Heels up and down. Up and down. As high on the toes as you can. Keep your bridge. And keep the pelvic floor muscle tight too. So the whole core, and we're not just talking abs, right? This whole core working, your powerhouse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it on your toes. Pulse your hips. Up, 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 up. You want to feel these bridges in your knees or your back. And really, glutes is the focus. Use your breath, each pulse. Exhale, up, up. Good, stay in with the pulses here, almost there. I feel this a little bit more outside of the glutes, outer thighs. Here we go, last 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change, lower everything down. Hug your knees into your chest. You can rock a little bit, roll a little bit. Right, no worries.
Boy.
All right, last round. I'm going to turn around. We're going to do a pigeon toe one. So this one, you want to bring your big toes together, your heels open a little bit, and your knees together. So big toes touch, heels open, couple inches, knees together full time. Here we go, same thing, ready? Inhale, exhale, hips, up, down, up, down. Exhale, up, inhale, down. Keep your knees together tight the whole time. And don't let your knees open at all. Stomach in tight. Shoulders are down away from your ears. You got it, you got it. Knees tight, knees tight. Squeeze tight. Inner thighs should feel this.
Got that.
Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the bridge. Calf raises again. Ready? Heels coming up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Stomach in. Knees together. I don't even need any extra weight or anything to get the inner thighs to work here. Just squeeze them tight. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's okay if your hips are not in line with the hips and the knees and shoulders this one. Right? That might not have that range of motion. That's okay. Do not let your knees open and get the hips up, right? Keep the knees together. Just a little extra squeeze of the glutes each time. Almost there.
Oh my gosh.
Almost there. You got it. Here we go. Last 10. 5, 4. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Lower everything down.
Oh my gosh.
Not meant to be easy.
That's hard.
Oh, all right. So I didn't say it in the beginning, right? But in that intro video, if you need to slow down, if you need a break, you take a break, right? You are your only judge here. No one is judging you. You're working with your fitness level right now, right? So just doing the best you can. Here we go. Remember that for the abs now. We're going to get into some ab work. We are going to use the Tabata method. So this one, we work hard for 20 seconds and then rest for 10. Right, 20 seconds on, 10 off. Here we go. So our ab moves today, we're going to do I'm going to angle more. A chest lift with twist as one, and a Pilates crunch as the other. So Pilates crunch, you want to set up knees over your hips, flex your feet, like your legs are a tabletop here, hands behind your head, neutral spine, which means you have a natural curve in the low back. You're going to exhale, peel your shoulders up, inhale down. Right, small move. All right, we're going to alternate. After that one, you're going to drop your feet down. We rest, hands stay behind your head. You're going to do a chest lift with twist. So chest lift, lower back presses into the ground as you peel your shoulders up and shoulder blades stay up, and now we twist. Twist, twist, staying up. Kind of like bicycle crunch without the legs. All right, here we go. 8 sets total. Ready?
Ready.
Set. Make your tabletop and go. It's your pace. Making sure your lower back never pressing into the ground this one. Right, just shoulders up and down. Small movement. Elbows out wide. Change. So you can bring your feet down. Think like you're going to do a sit-up. Hands behind your head. Ready, set, and go. Shoulders up and twist twist, twist, twist. Inhale to center, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. You don't have to stop in the center, but keep your elbows out wide. Change. All right, going back. Knees over your hips. Flex your feet. Ready, set, and go. The tendency on this one is your knees want to come in towards your chest. Keep them out, right over the hips. Change. All right, feet coming down. Ready, set, and go. Shoulders up. Pull your belly in, pushing your back down onto the ground. Working all 4 layers of your abs this one. Change.
Oh.
Nancy's feeling it. I'm feeling it too. Ready, set, make the tabletop, and go. Both these moves, you tend to feel high in the abs, right above the belly button. Suck your stomach in. Chin stays off your chest. Now you could even do this one with hands on your shoulders. Change. Right, feet down. There we go. Chest lift with twist. Set. And go. Shoulders up. You can slow this down. As much twist as you can. Stomach in tight. This one too. Change. All right, last round of each. So this is a focus on legs and glutes today, but ready, set, and go. But we always do some abs. So this is it for abs today. All right, last round of each. Just give it your best. Change. These moves will change class to class. We probably will do some of them again. Ready, set, and go. But even here at the end especially, focus on your form, even if you have to slow it down. You got it, you got it. Couple seconds. Change. All right. We're going to go into something else that we do pretty much every class. This is a side plank.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to do some planks, different planks today. Side plank first. So this one, we do it on the forearm, elbow under your shoulder. You can do palm down or make a fist here. I like palm down to try to relax the forearm, but nice long body. So options here, right? Straight legs, straight body, hips and shoulders are vertical, and stretch up. You can stack your feet on top of each other like I have now, or top foot in front of the bottom foot, then heel to toes, right? Or bend your leg, bring it up higher, press into the ground. Right? Use your leg for help. Here we go, 40 seconds. Ready, set, and go. So bring it up. Hips up, hips up, hips up. Feet are flexed. Look up towards the sky or ceiling here. Stretch up tall. So tendency is the top hip wants to roll back. Keep it forward. Top shoulder tends to come in. Keep it back. Right? Vertical line with hips and shoulders. Already past halfway. Squeeze your butt a little bit too. You got this. Lengthening the breath. Last 5 seconds. Yep. And if you need to come down, take a breath, come back in, and change. All right, we're coming down for our forearm plank now. Elbows under your shoulders. parallel forearms preferred, right? Toes tucked under. Gonna be in a nice straight line here. Ready, set, and go. 1 minute. So you're pressing your heels back, chest forward, eyes focus a little forward, like think between your hands or a little ahead of that, and breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Right. So we're at 20 seconds. This one too, if you need to drop and take a breath, do it. And then get back in. 25 seconds. Telling you the times, we want to make sure, right, as we go, 30 seconds. Notice, 40 seconds. Right, next week, 45. So 15 left. Right, next week, you'll notice, hopefully holding it a little longer, 50 seconds. Last little bit. You got this. 5 seconds left. And change. Take a couple breaths. We're going to do a different plank, high plank. All right, so this one, wrists under the shoulders, straight arms, same idea. Feet close, long body. Here we go. Ready, set. Again, 1 minute, and go. If you've been doing this with us a while, because we do these classes often, trying not to let your hips rotate, right? They're going to shift a little side to side, but don't want to rock, right? We're not twisting. Keep the plank form. Belly in tight. 30 seconds in right now. You got this. Again, options, right? Press your heels back, chest forward. Almost to 40 seconds. You got this. 40 seconds now. Breathe. Same thing. Look a little ahead. A little forward with your eyes. 45 seconds in. 10 now. Hang on to it. 5 seconds. You got it. You got it. You got it. And change. All right. We're going to do the other side plank. So whatever side you were on before, we're going to get on the other arm. Hopefully you remember. If not, you'll probably notice when you start, like, oh yeah. Same thing, 40 seconds. Ready, set, and go. So I prefer the feet in front of each other, one in front of the other, because it takes a little bit of pressure off that bottom foot, right? Less weight on the foot.
Oh my gosh.
And more stability, more balance. But if you want to, go for it. Right, stack your feet. If side plank is easy for you, lift your leg up. And hold the leg up for your side plank. Your version. 30 seconds in already. That means only 10 left. Squeeze your butt. Lift your hips. It's stretch up, stretch up. Last little bit. And change. All right. Grab a sip of water. We're going to move to standing.
Oh, fun.
So, and that's the way this class usually works. Right, we're on the floor a bit, and then we come up to standing for the remainder of class. We might be up and down a little bit, but so we're going to get into some legs and cardio here, and legs again. All right, so if you have optional weights, you want to grab them. You don't have to use them. You can use water bottles, coconut water bottles, right? Anything.
They're expired, sad, right?
All right. You absolutely do not need weights. So first thing we're going to do is going to adjust our camera a little bit since we're standing more.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to alternate moves here too. First thing is a frog squat. You want your feet about shoulder width, stomach in tight. You're holding some extra weight. You're going to put it up on your shoulders, or hold it. You know, you're going to hold it on your shoulders. Just for standard squat. So stomach in tight. Inhale, squat down. Right, hips go back. A lot of weight on the heels here. As low as you can go. Exhale, back up. All right, inhale down. Right, so if you can get down low without rounding your spine, as soon as you roll forward, right, too low. Keep your chest up. Find your limit and come back up. Second round, you're going to put your weights down, widen your stance towards the edge of your mat. Stomach in. We're doing some sumo pulses. So you're going to squat down, and we're going to pulse in the squat. This one too, weight on the heels, so knees behind your toes, chest up. Hands can be on the floor, but there's not much weight there. Here we go. Grab your weights if you want. Same Tabata method. Ready? 20 seconds on, 10 off. Hoist those weights up and go. Inhale. Squeeze your glutes. Coming up. Squeeze your glutes too. Change. So you're going to widen your stance. Drop your weights. Stomach in tight. And go. Little pulses. This one, though, you do not want to let your hips go below your knees. All right, so they're hovering around that knee height and above. Toes point out some, right? Toes pointing in the same direction your knees are going, bending. Couple seconds. Change. All right, grab your weights. Feet shoulder width again. Set. And go. Inhale. Keep your chest up. Again, squeeze your glutes. Change. And drop your weights. When dropping or picking up the weights, make sure bending your knees. Ready, set, and go. Again, toes are pointing out a little bit more than that squat from before. Stomach in. You are going to feel some burn high in the thighs usually in this one. Really working the quads and around the hips. Change. I'm going to grab my weights on my way back up. Here we go. Shoulder width. Inhale. Inhale. So you don't want to feel pain in the knees here. Pain in the knees often means knees are forward too much, like beyond the toes. You want to keep them back. Keep them back behind the toes. Change. Dropping your weights. Widen your stance. And go. I like the sumo wrestler, ready to go. You don't have to look forward even. I don't want to feel this in the neck. Yep, belly in tight. When in doubt, suck in your belly. Change. Oh, good idea. The weight's on the way up. All right, last round of each. Feet shoulder width. Ready, set, and go. Really stick your hips back for your squat. Got a lot of weight on the heels. As low as you can go. Change. All right, and go. In we are. Got 20 seconds. Your best for these 20 seconds. Stomach in. And weight on the heel. Little pulses, little pulses. Change. Shake it off a little bit. Shake it off. Hi, I see Inna saying hi. All right, we are going to go into some wide leg half burpees. We're done with the weights. You can put them to the side. Other classes, we might use them more. Wide leg half burpees here. I'm going to turn back to give Nancy some more room. So, starting towards the front of your mat and towel, wide legs. Arms up. You're going to inhale, squat down, hands down. Exhale up.
Gracefully.
I know. We're on a different surface today than usual too. Some turf. All right, so we're going to do this 8 rounds, making sure get your squat, right? Get down into the squat and all the way up from your squat. Same idea. Squeeze your glutes coming up. Here we go. Ready? Arms up. And go. So light on your toes. I might just skip my mat for now. It wants to move. My wide legs in front, close and back. Change.
I do the stepping,
Arms up. Yep, you can
not
step.
the jumping.
Nancy stepping, I'm floating. Ready, set, and go. So it's not so much a jump either. You don't need to come high off the ground, and you want to be light on your feet. Right, whether you're stepping or floating, light on your feet. And notice no push up here. Change. Ready, arms up, set, and go. Round 3.
How many are we doing?
8.
Oh,
8 rounds.
done.
Those squats get the heart rate started. Now we're trying to bring it up a little high. Your pace, change. Right, always your pace. Ready? Change. Halfway through. And should feel the heart rate coming up.
That was 3, wasn't it?
That was 4.
Was it?
Ready, set, and go. See how fast they go? Should we do 5 more?
No.
You're lucky Nancy's not an official counter today.
I go slow motion.
That's okay. Right, your pace, just keep moving and change.
Oh.
Here we go. Ready? Arms up, set, and go. Make sure you're getting all the way back to plank. Right, all the way to your squat. Change. When you feel good, you pick it up. When you need to, you slow it down. Ready? Last 2 rounds. Arms up. And go. Keep your stomach in here too. Almost there. Few seconds. Change. Last round. All right, ready? High five, set, and go. Last one. Keep breathing. Change. Whew. All right. I did promise more legs, right? We are going to do some more legs. We're looking good on time. All right. I'm gonna bring my mat back out. No weights needed here. Next one is chair to curtsy. There's another squat variation. I'm gonna start with your feet about hip width, stomach in tight. I'm gonna back up a little so you see a little better. We're gonna squat down, right? From here, stepping across and back for a curtsy and back. Left leg going, across and back, across and back. Right, so it's chair to curtsy, to chair to curtsy.
Always the same way.
Same leg, always the same leg. We're gonna start left leg going across first. You can switch it up if you want, just make sure we're staying on the same leg for a few rounds. I'll tell you when to switch. Here we go, ready, set, and go. Into your squat, curtsy, chair. curtsy, chair. So that left goes back and across. Just making sure, not feeling pain in the standing knee, well, really in either knee. Stomach in, chest is up, change. So you should feel this mostly in the right leg and glutes. Here we go, ready, same side. Set, and go. So chair, curtsy, chair, curtsy. Your pace, no rush. You don't even have to look up. Right? Just keep your spine neutral. That means natural curve in the low back. Chest lifted. And change, shake it out a little bit. Same side again. Ready, set, and go, back in. Same side. And so we're working that same leg to really start to tire it out. And we're pushing it pretty hard, and then we're gonna let it recover after this. Come back stronger. Change. And pushing hard just means the muscle burning, right? Not pain. Same leg, last one. Ready, set, go. Last one on this side, then we're gonna switch it up. Keep your chest up, stomach in. Now your curtsy does get a little lower with the hips. And change, shake it out a little bit. We're switching sides, so other leg going across and back. Ready, set, and go. So back into your chair, curtsy, chair, curtsy, curtsy.
Really slow.
Yeah. If you feel pain in your knees, exactly. Slow it down, change.
Maybe hold the wall. I might.
Yep.
We'll see.
Hold the wall. Also adjust that step, right? Maybe you don't step so far back and over. Play with the step size. Ready, set, go. All right, this is, sometimes we do single leg work, out of the work.
And I think that's why I have the knee pain.
Change.
The muscles just aren't there yet.
Yeah, so it's gonna challenge that stability because you're on one leg. Ready, set, and go. But that's all the more important to move slowly.
Yeah.
Always with control. So even if you're ever starting to move faster in moves, always control. And with all these things, as we go through our 30 days, you'll notice you'll be able to do more and more. You might be able to move faster and faster. Change.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Here we go, last round. Almost there, set, and go. Last round here. We're gonna do some active recovery after this. Working the hips a little more, but your legs are gonna get a rest. And change. All right, I'm gonna move the camera again. A little bit lower. All right, we're gonna do some side leg lifts. You can start on either side. All right, either side. Prop your head up. Long legs, thighs are tight here. Lean into your top hand. Keep your feet flexed, right? So toes are toward your face, not pointed, flex. You're gonna lift straight up, keeping your foot parallel to the ground. So if this is where you can go with the foot parallel, that's where you stop and come down. Do not turn your foot to go higher, right? Parallel, wherever it is for you. Here we go, ready? Top hand in front, thighs tight, flex your feet, and go. This one, not 20 seconds and 10. It's gonna do it for a little while. Try no momentum here, right? As little as you can, right? There's always some. You wanna fight to not use momentum. If you can, little hold at the top. Exhale up, inhale down. And about 10 more seconds on this side. Working gluteus medius here. One more lift. And change. All right, other side. Switch what?
I'll go ahead.
Okay. I'm confused. Okay. Ready, other leg. Straight legs, left thigh tight, flex your feet. And go, same thing. So I watch my foot the whole time because I know it wants to turn.
I don't feel it in my glute unless I really lean
Yeah,
forward.
you want to lean into that hand. So your hips are rolling a little bit towards that inside, right? Not back.
Yeah, that makes it harder.
We'll do some other things too. Similar, where you lean into that top hand. 5 more seconds. And one more lift. And change. All right, you can do whatever stretch is going to make you feel like you had a great class right now. I'm going to do a little spine twist. If you want to follow along, you can. Going to stretch the glutes some and move the spine a bit after that ab work and the planks. Usually feels good. So you're going to bend your left leg on the floor, knee pointing forward. Bring your right foot over the left knee here, foot flat. Try to rock. Make sure both hips rocking down towards the floor.
I'm going to keep this leg straight because my knee is not happy.
Yeah. If your knee is not happy, exactly, you can straighten that leg. Or if you really can't get your hips down, I would straighten the leg too.
Yeah.
All right, because you want both hips on the ground. Right arm can be behind you. Left arm comes over your knee. Use your elbow to try to push your knee back, or like Nancy's doing, right? Wrapping the elbow around, pulling the knee back. You're going to use your arms now a little bit to try to twist your spine. So if you can grab your knee on the floor, go for it. Keep your chest up. And now look back over your right shoulder and twist. Again, both hips down. Either way you're doing it, chest up, spine straight. Look and twist. Each inhale, you try to stretch up a little more. Each exhale, try to twist a little more, twist. And then change. We're going to untwist. Switch the legs. Right leg on the floor, left leg comes over. Both hips down. Point your right toes. And making sure, trying to get both hips on the ground. Right arm up and over. Use your elbow, push your knee back. Turn your wrist, grab your knee on the floor. You can keep your hips down. Stretch up. And then look back over your left shoulder. The hips are down. Both hips down. Might feel a stretch in your left glutes here. Keep your right knee down. Look back and twist. Chest up. Twist. Twist. And change. All right, so we finished class like we started class with the Savasana. Nice work today. Let's lie down and relax. You can close your eyes again. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Then open your mouth, exhale. Let it all out. And again, deep breath. Exhale. Right, as you breathe, relax onto your mat, your towel, whatever you're on. Let everything from class go. You did the best you could with the best you had today, and your best always good enough. Take your time. We'll see you again tomorrow. Namaste.
Namaste.